There is one thing out there that God created that you can clean yourself with and also nourish your body with. That thing is water. Water is something we're supposed to be drinking every day. We use it in cooking, we use it to take showers, we use it for almost anything, to be honest. And drinking at least half a gallon of water each day can change your life in dramatic ways. Water wasn't always known as the common phrase H2O. It just used to be whatever people called it in ancient times. Water has been around for thousands of years, however, because God created it when Adam and Eve were here, and throughout time there's been water around. And water has been drinking by everyone. Water wasn't known to be H2O until 1811. On bwt-uk.co.uk.com, it says, in 1811, the Italian physician Amedeo Avogadro found the H2 formula for water. So he basically changed the course of H2O as we know it now, and that was only about 200 years ago, so pretty relevant. Water is also found in lakes, rivers, oceans, in the rain, rainfall, and it's also found as a solid and a gas as ice or fog. Both you don't see as much, but water is always very common. Water is also used by animals as well, not just us humans, and they also use water to nutrient their body. Water in our bodies takes up most of our body. There's 100% in us, and 60% of us is water. Water is in our cells, our organs, our tissues, and we also lose that water that we take in by breathing, sweating, and even digesting our food. Drinking water protects your tissues, spinal cord, and joints, which was on healthline.com by Jay Lasky in 2015. Sometimes we often forget that water is also lost by us, so we need to take in as much as we can so our body can produce that out and not take the essential water from inside our bodies. And water is just super tasty too, so we should definitely be drinking a lot of water. So you may ask yourself, what happens if I don't drink enough water and my body has to continually pour out the natural fluids in our body? Water is super beneficial, and without drinking that water, our bodies are definitely going to deteriorate on themselves. So drinking enough water doesn't leave you dehydrated, but if you don't drink enough, it will dehydrate your body, and you're going to lose those essential liquids that nourish your body. When you're low on water, you can concentrate, and you want to concentrate more with just a little bit of water. It's very simple. And you can ultimately even gain weight without even drinking water, which is pretty insane. When you're drinking a ton of water, you feel less hungry and you're taking in more fluid and you're filling up your stomach way faster, so you're not going to feel as hungry. So if you don't drink the water, you're going to be filling yourself up on empty calories such as sugars and just chips and gross food for your body. So you really want to take in all that water. In fact, even mild dehydration affects your blood vessels about the same as smoking cigarettes. So just by not taking in that water, you're going to be gaining weight and you're going to be doing the same effects that cigarettes do to your body. It's pretty insane how water does so much for us, even though it is such a basic thing in our lives. So you definitely want to take in water so you don't get major health issues and even possibly die from not drinking enough water. It is so important to be drinking at least half a gallon each day. So you might ask yourself, how much even is half a gallon? Half a gallon is 32 ounces, or it's about 8 cups of water a day. And most people are already drinking enough water in their life, but sometimes we often forget that last cup or two in our day. So the simple way to add those water into your day is just by drinking a cup each time with each meal. With that, you're going to have at least 6 cups already, because a cup is only about this big, and most cups you're going to be drinking double of that, because a cup is this small. So you're going to be filling up very quickly. With that half gallon of water, you're going to be taking all the toxins out of your body with the water, because the water is going to be flushing through, getting everything gross out, and keeping everything good within your body. And you don't want your skin to be super dry as well. When you drink a ton of water, your lips aren't going to be chapped, your skin isn't going to be as dry. It's just going to do everything good on the inside and the outside of your body by drinking water. It's just super helpful for you. And you might ask, I don't know how to get enough if I just feel like I can't get enough. Everyone struggles sometimes with drinking enough water. It's just common nature. But it can be very, very simple. If you have a hard time drinking out of a cup, you can get a straw. Straws are found everywhere. You can get metal straws, plastic straws, silicone straws. You can even get straws from restaurants and use those. You can also get fun cups. There's so many cups and bottles out there on the market that can make your drinking so much better. You can get like a Hydro Flask or a Yeti cup or an Arctic cup, and those will even keep your water super cold all day, and it'll be perfect for you. It's super fun to drink water, and you can even make it a challenge with everyone in your house starting today since we're all stuck inside home. It'll be super fun, and you're really going to help your body out. We always hear water is so important to our lives, but sometimes we really need to remind ourselves with how important it truly is and how much you really need to be taking in half a gallon at least of a day. As students, we can change the way we perform just by drinking enough water because it is going to increase your brain memory just by drinking water. And also, during this time of life, it is so important to keep ourselves as healthy as we can be, and just by doing something as simple as drinking water is so important. And since we're all locked up inside home, might as well make a fun challenge with your family or whoever you live with. You could even try to challenge your dog if your dog likes to drink water a lot. Now, everyone raise a glass and drink water, of course, and cheers to having a healthy body with water.